Everybody, Vlarm here. I'm gonna just be doing my buddy's deck profile here. Big Red.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so we're going over Zamasu today, because that's a nice little interesting deck.
Let's see what this fucker does.
Okay.
Yes, you will shut up. Choose one card in your life, placing your drop. If this card you place in your, if the card placing your drop is blue, draw one. 2 or less life, draw 2 flip. And then, ooh, shiny. The Awakened is if you're inflicted life. Instead, place 5 cards from the top of your deck to the drop area. 10 cards will receive 2 damage, 15 3, etc., etc. And when he attacks, draw 1, just like any other leader. Shh, goodbye now. All right.
Okie dokie. This is a mono blue control Zamasu deck that I was playing around with. First things first, 3 Bulmas to help you search out any 4 cost or less Whis from your deck. But you're really just going to go for the one that helps you blue energy ramp.
Any reason 3, not 4?
When I was playing 4, I was seeing it way too much, and then it was just dead hand.
All right.
So you use it in the early beginning if you have it. I usually end up seeing it early game anyway, either from just the draw power of this deck, but searching and thinning out, you get it. Then, of course, the nice little staple, 4 Gowasus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but whatever.
Close enough. Let's see what this does. When you play this card, look at the top 3 from your top of your deck. Choose one god among them and add to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. If I'm correct, this searches your whole deck, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think the only non-god in here is Bulma right here. But that's just because you need her for the Whis. It helps. Then, another staple. 4 2-drop Goku Blacks. Very nice.
Let's take a look at his effect real quick. If Zamasu is in play in your battle area, this card cannot be KO'd by your opponent's skill and does not leave the battle area due to skills. Is it able to kill by battle still?
Yes.
Yeah, it can still be killed by battle.
No, it can still be killed by battle, but when you have him and Zamasu on the field, just leave him active. No one can do anything.
All right.
But you need him for the big boy. Then, 4 boost attack Picolos. They're the classic combo card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any explanation needed there. Your leader's blue.
Uh-huh. And then 3 of the energy ramp Whis. Again, same thing with Bulma. When I had 4, I was seeing it too much, and at a certain point, they just become useless. Like, when you have 6 or more energy, they're kind of dead to you.
Fair enough.
You could go for more, but every time I do, I usually end up with less than I would like. All right. 3 of the 4-drop Zamasus.
All right. What does he do?
He is indestructible by battle and by skill. And also, if your leader is Goku Black or Zamasu, he comes out for 1 cheaper.
All right.
So that's always pretty nice.
Very nice.
Then we got 4 Energy Boost Beerus. Just a classic card. I mean, 4 costs to pop any card in the field and double strike. I mean, that's
pretty good.
That's pretty good. And plus 20k, you just can't beat it. Then 3 of the 6-drop Zamasus. He's also indestructible like the little one, but the one thing you want to watch out for is the fact that he's kind of tapping you out when you use him. But at least when you're tapped out, he has a nice little skill that you can negate an attack by discarding a card.
And if I'm correct, you do that after the negate phase. That's actually pretty nice because you can activate a Zen-Oh Button, could you not? And then go into it?
Yes, you can. Right. Then, 2 more Beeruses, the 7-drop.
Uh-huh.
Because, honestly speaking, I was running the Energy Boost Majin Buu, and they were pretty nice, but at one point or another, draw power stops needing to be a thing in this deck. And this is just for destruction. Triple strike, and they either have to discard 2 or goodbye field.
Yeah.
And you can get to 7 energy fairly quick. And then I'm running 2 of the 10-drop Infinite Force Fuse Zamasu.
Let's look at this pretty little card. Yeah.
It's indestructible, just like every of the other Zamasus, and this one is insane. At one point, I'm going to get 3, but for now, 2 works. Basically speaking, it's only 1 damage, but it takes a life, an energy, something from your hand, and a battle card on your opponent's side of the field of your choice, and they get put to the bottom of your opponent's deck in any order.
Brutal.
So it does damage without having to do damage. Technically speaking, it does 2 damage if the attack goes through. That's it for all the monsters, battle cards, whatever you want to call them. Then, extra cards. 2 Zen-Oh Buttons, because, I mean, if you see too many, they're just kind of dead.
Yeah.
Of course. Then you got 4 Whis.
Never enough negates.
It helps you stall, because you need stalls. If you don't have stalls, you're dead. 2 Senzu Beans. I'm going to have more later on, but for now, 2's been doing pretty good for me. Because if I see it too much, it kind of doesn't help. You know what I mean? At one point or another, you want to stop attacking with your Awakened Leader because of the draw card effect, because then your deck becomes your life. And the more you draw, the more damage you're doing to yourself. Then, of course, the classic 4 Objections.
Card's too good.
It is too good, but the thing is that with my luck, I barely ever see it.
Yeah, or 3 of them are in your life.
Or 4. That's happened before. 2 Mafubas.
Best negate in the goddamn game.
Yeah, literally. It says no to your opponent's card for, what, 2 turns?
Yeah, 2 of their turns.
But still.
Yeah, it's just too good.
Then, 4 Time Rings. I had this at 2 before, and it went pretty okay, but it wasn't enough searching for, in my opinion. So at one point or another, by the time you're actually busting these out looking for either the 4-drop Goku Black or Zamasu, you're going through, quarters plus of your deck at a time? So, plus when you have 4 more energy, it's nab 2. So,
Very good. Any changes you would like to make this deck that you either don't want to pay $50 for per card or something like that?
I mean, if Joyful Strike, Goku Black ever went down in price, definitely throw some of those in there. Take out a time ring or 2, throw at least 2 in there so you have more Goku Blacks in your deck. Other than that, I mean, take out a time ring and throw in another 10-drop. Because at one point or another, you can start getting out 10 drops every turn, and when you do, it's game over. There's no stopping it at that point.
All right. Well, thank you for that, and goodbye, everybody.